Hi, my air signs. Back to do another reading. It's Abundant Interest Tarot. All right, Spirit, what's going on for my air signs? What do they need to know? Advice, etc. What's going on? Sacred wisdom for my air signs. The divine wants my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, to just lean on your own understanding. Oof. Jesus. Not to just lean on logic or what you think is right or how you think things should go. You're going to have to tap into, for some of my air signs who haven't, you're going to have to tap into your intuition, how to deal with a particular situation, a person, place, a thing, or a scenario. I don't know your life. You do. And handle it with a certain level of grace and care. Handle it differently than how you usually handle it to get the best results. Stand in your truth and seek the truth. And break through certain illusions that are sitting in front of you. All of these cards are purple, which is your crown chakra, I believe. Correct me if I am wrong. You're really going to have to use your head in a different way. You're going to have to move differently in this particular situation or scenario. You guys to. You don't have a choice. In order to have the best results, the best possible incomes, you're going to have to maneuver differently. It could be even for your own life and as you're transitioning to a new phase in your life. I don't know your life, you do. Clarify. Clarifies the sacred wisdom for my air signs, please. I'm serious. King of Swords. Hold on. This might be a love situation, but I ain't finna do this. King of Swords came out first, and that's what we're going to do. The King of Swords, as I was about to say, he knows how to deliver information. And whatever he says goes, is final. Ain't no negotiating with this man. He done thought about it. And it is what it is. Y'all have to come from that space. This is an air sign. But Divine is asking you to convey what you're trying to say. Communicate what you're trying to say with a different approach. And you'll get a better result. You'll get the same result. It will for some of y'all, whatever you have to communicate, it will still salvage the relationship. Gemini. I'm not coming at y'all, I'm just saying. Sometimes you have to communicate with a certain level of love. You can't just blurt it out. You ain't shit. You're going to have to say it in a nicer way. Or what you have been doing just ain't working. Like, no. For whoever your audience, because they're going to receive it better. You may even have to talk to yourself in this manner. I heard from some of y'all. You may have to say it to your boss. In order to, I don't know your life, you do. Whatever you're feeling. But you're going to have to tread, not lightly, not walk on eggshells, but communicate in a different way. Anything else for the sacred wisdom? It's 3 of Cups. I'm thinking it may be with a friend. I'm not getting third-party situation. You might, I don't know your life. So this Queen of Swords might have to cut a young lady off, and in order for her not to slash his tires with the sword he gave, they have to say something a little nicely, like, it's not you, it's me. I don't know your lives. I don't know who's about to click this video. Or you might have to just talk to a friend and just say, and just come up to them differently. You may not like something that they're doing. It may be hurting you. And you have to communicate that, but not in a way that will end and ruin the friendship. Make sense? Hopefully it does. Anything else for the sacred wisdom? A lot. 2 of Cups. Where I get that from? 8 of Cups. Hangman. The King of Wands is here too, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put that back because it's too many cards. With this 8 of Cups, y'all may have to leave a particular situation behind. Or, like I said from the beginning, some of y'all might have to leave the old way how you usually communicate to a particular person or in a particular scenario. Leave that behind and come up with a new way. And you may innately know this with this Hangman. You're looking at certain situation scenarios from a different perspective, if you will. Clarify this truth. You know you have to get this truth out. You know you have to sit there and... Some of y'all might have been in an illusion. And now that you see the truth, you may have to speak up on it. But this could be a family member too. But we'll see. I don't know. Clarify this truth with my air signs. Clarify this truth with my air. Death in reverse. This truth doesn't end the relationship. This truth doesn't end the connection. This truth doesn't end the partnership. Especially if you start and begin with sacred wisdom and use your intuition and handle this in a different way. Possibly. Some of y'all have been wearing this mask as if a particular situation is okay. And the only way to save this relationship is for you to sit there and stand in your truth. Admit it to yourself. You've already admitted it to yourself. You already admitted it to God, to the divine, to the universe. This is not what I want. This is not who I am. And now you must discuss it with those close to you. And that's for some of y'all. Because if you keep going in the same direction you're going with this mask, it will be the death of that relationship. It will be the death of that partnership or that connection. But with the death card in reverse, it's a chance to renew without ending. That's different. The way I'm reading that. Okay. Clarify this truth for my air signs. We'll be at 10 minutes. Some of y'all scared. 8 of Cups. This could be with a water sign because the 8 of Cups came out with in my water sign read. 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Excuse me. Eight of Swords came out in my water signs read. And they were in a mental prison about a decision. The decision could be y'all, or you might be finding out some truth with a water sign, and you need to have a discussion. You feel like you have to take this mask off in order to free yourself. For some of you, you got to speak your truth with this King of Swords. Clarify this illusion. It brings healing. Dissolving this illusion brings a certain level of healing. It brings in new beginnings as I split the gat. What the hell, the gat? The fuck is we talking? Excuse my language. Ace of Cups. Anywho, what are we talking about? The gat. What? Clarify this illusion and its star card, please. This illusion has caused a lot of conflict, a lot of upheaval. This could be somebody in your family that you're dealing with who's a water sign. The gig is up. Y'all are seeing this illusion too. Y'all don't want to, you no longer want to fight. You no longer want to compete. You no longer want to be a part of this chaos. And you got to speak your truth. But it's a delicate situation. This is a relationship close to y'all. Y'all also might have water in your charts. I don't know your lives. And your moon, your rising, your Venus. Yeah, you might be an air sign, but you might love completely differently with your Venus. You might feel things deeply if you got water in your chart. Possibly Scorpio. Possibly Pisces or Cancer. You could be an Aquarius. I don't know. You know your lives, I don't. Anything else with this illusion card? With the star and the Five of Wands. The tide is turning with this Wheel of Fortune. By you breaking through these illusions, the tide turns. By you changing up how you move, the tide turns. By you removing the mask, the tide turns with this Wheel of Fortune card. It creates a level of stability for you as well with this Four of Wands. It removes from this Five of Wands, you go from the Five of Wands with this chaos, this unsettledness, this competition to the Four of Wands. It brings instability. That illusion is the chaos that makes everything go haywire. You see, hold on. Let me compare. What time? What we got? 13 minutes. I'm almost done. Five of Wands. All these wands is all over the place, right? These Four of Wands are standing up straight. By you removing just one wand, the illusion, it brings order. It brings stability. It brings understanding. I got emotional right there. Got a little something in my heart. I ain't got no water in my heart. My moon, what the hell? But it brings a certain level of stability. And that was never there before in that partnership, in that union, in that connection, in that family dynamic, and whatever dynamic that may be. By breaking through and speaking your truth. And it may be required for you to speak your truth because the other person might have an issue doing it. Make sense? Yeah, sounds like it makes sense to me. Let's get some final messages. Let's get a little love. Final messages, advice, encouragement, affirmations for my air signs. We'll be at almost 15 minutes, yes. For my air signs, final messages for my air signs. This is different for y'all air signs. I like it. Virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes and encourage others to grow. By you changing up how you move, by you tapping into your intuition, and by you removing your mask, trying to break through an illusion, it allows for the other person, the other party in your scenario to remove their mask. And for you to open up, both of y'all to open up and have an open conversation. It builds the repertoire. Repertoire. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Between you. It actually makes you, both of you, stronger. It actually makes the connection stronger. It actually makes the relationship stronger. It actually makes the dynamic stronger. That's why this death card is in reverse. It further explains that. That's why this Wheel of Fortune is here. It changes the tide and the direction of where y'all was going. By you taking the initiative. Okay, air signs, I like it. Anything else from my air signs? Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. You don't want to lose this particular relationship or whatever you got going on. You just want it to get better. And if that requires you to take a step out of faith, if that requires you to make a change, you're willing to do it in this scenario. And it brings healing with this star card. All right, air signs, I'm done. I am done, honey. Hopefully this reading resonated. If you got anything from it, even a part of the message, hit like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Until next time, I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Bye, y'all. Good luck. Proud of y'all.